Hey Virgo, it's your honest homegirl Kszáɪsဃᴜ, and this is your reading. So let's get into what you're holding on to that no longer serves you, and then we'll get into the energy that you can embody that will help you get through the things that you need to let go of, okay? Please, if you hear people in the back, I have my door closed, but they keep talking near it. So just ignore it. I'm trying to get through with my readings. Okay, and it's funny because the signs that I'm doing today happen to be their signs. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Virgo. What energy are you holding on to that no longer serves you? Divine Spirit, what energy are you holding on to? Mental and emotional healing. A lot of you guys may be in your head about your health, where it's going, how it's, what you need to do, what you don't want to do. A lot of you may just be in your head, okay? You may be in your head a lot because of your health and the decisions that you have to make pertaining to your health. What's best for you? What's not? What doctors should you go to? What are their credentials? It's like you're making a lot of decisions. Yeah, you're talking to a lot of different people. You're talking to different groups of people. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you may be deciding not to help people anymore because it's affecting you. It's like the work that you do, maybe you're a psychologist, maybe you're a spiritual practitioner. You're in the field of helping people heal mentally and emotionally, but it's starting to get the best of you, and it's affecting your health, especially if you speak to large groups of people or deal with a lot of people on a daily basis. And you're like, I want to help, but then I don't want to help. You may be thinking about, instead of doing so much one-on-one with people or exposing yourself to so many energies, you're going to decide to let that go and like write a book or something, or you can help people in different ways without you having to interact so much. This way you can get back to your own health, get back to your own healing, you being able to have fun. Some of you have yourself trapped in your head when it comes to, I know I'm supposed to heal, but I want to have some fun. It's kind of like you're in the spiritual realm, but you're also in a 3D realm. And it's like, well, I want to sit there and have some fun. I want to be able to experience these things, but I know I have to heal. You can do both. Why do you have to decide? You don't have to decide. Do the work when the work is necessary to get done. But then you also have to sit there and take some time out to have some fun. Put some joy into your life. Bring some joy into your life, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You can still heal and have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you have to sit there and change things around in your life, so be it. If it's going to better you, do it. You may just be in your head a little while. You may be sitting here debating on what's best for you, and as you should. But don't get caught up in it, okay? Maybe you need to just go have some fun so that you can get the clarity that you seek. Okay? Is there anything else? Yeah, let go of the negative thoughts, the worries, okay? The doubts, the fears. You're too much in your head. You're too much in your head. You need to go and relax because you're tired. Let go of all those negative thoughts, okay? Let go of all those negative people. Sometimes there are people that are using you like a clutch almost when it comes to their own healing. And you gotta let them go. Sometimes not making a decision is making a decision. And you may not have to make that decision right now, okay? You got a lot on your plate. Is there anything else Virgo needs to let go of? I understand you guys may want to be recognized for doing a lot for the world. You want to be recognized for, or just even appreciated for the work that you do. Some of you want to be appreciated and seen for how far you've come. Nobody needs your validation but God. God's the only person you should seek validation from. Nobody else. You have done enough healing within your community. You have done enough healing in your relationships. Okay? You've done enough so far. Take a break. Take a break. For some of you, and of course, my sun card falls to the ground. You guys got to get grounded to get happy again. You may need to go take a vacation, okay? You may need to take a vacation. Oh, my coffee. You may need to take a vacation. Now, for some of my Virgos, you're being divinely guided to make a decision. Weigh out the pros and the cons quickly before Mercury retrograde hits into full effect. Because I think I said that in one of your daily horoscopes on Instagram, where you had to make some decisions quick. But you need to be grounded before you make those decisions. So get yourself grounded as fast as possible. So even if that means leaving people behind, if that means not helping people for a little while, just so you can focus on you, do so, because you have important decisions to make about your life right now. For some of you, you need to communicate what's going to be best for you. State your needs and your wants. Right now, if you want to be very particular about something, this is the time to be particular about things. Do not hold yourself back. Do not sit there and not say anything. Say what it is that you need to say. If you're not happy with something, not happy with a service, not happy with the decisions that are being made for you, express that. Don't hold that back. Suppressing your emotions is the last thing that you need to be doing right now, Virgo, especially when it has things to do with your life, when it has to do with your happiness. Because for some of you, I feel like you feel like your happiness is slowly leaving you. It's because you're draining yourself. Some of you may be over-consuming in things. And that's to try to fill these voids when all you have to do is make a decision. Once you make your decisions, everything else is going to follow suit. Some of you, you may need to just step away from work for a little while. It's okay. It'll be there for you. You don't stop working yourself to death. When your body says it's time to heal, let it heal. When your body says it's time to rest, let it rest. When your body tells you it's time to work, you work. But don't push yourself. Sometimes you're going to push yourself to the point of no return. And that's not a good thing. Because even though working hard is a good thing, if you do too much of it, it becomes a detriment. You're healing everybody else but yourself. And then that means you're no good to them. It's okay to go step back into the 3D world for a little bit just to experience it. And you bounce yourself right back. Just like being in the 3D world, it can be exciting, it can be fun. But you can't have too much of it. Just like you can't just always focus on healing all the time, because you miss out on a lot of things. Don't do that to yourself. Don't rob yourself of joy. Don't rob yourself of happiness. Because you need to be in a happy space when you make these decisions, because you have a lot of permanent decisions that are going to affect your life for the rest of your life. And you need to be in a space of peace, happiness, joy. When you make these decisions, you want to be happy with the decisions that you make. It's time to bring some balance into your life. I feel like some of you want to step out of a leadership role, really. And if that's what's going to help you get back to your center, then step away for a little while. You can always come back. Who says you can't? Let's look at the energy that you can take heed to, that you can utilize. Some of you may be going to get Reiki sessions done. What lights you up inside? What is something that you want? Do something that you want. There's a goal, something that you want to accomplish, and it's something that you want to do for yourself, by yourself. How are you going to do that when you got all these other people around? Whatever lights you up inside, go for it. As long as it's something that is not a detriment to you and it's beneficial to you and it's going to help you progress, it's going to help ground you, center you, it's going to bring you back to being more of you again in the healthiest way, run to it. Snatch it, grab it. Now, for some of you, you have to be mindful though. Too much of a good thing can turn toxic. Okay? So, not too much of anything, but in moderation. Okay? Do what you want to do in moderation, and do what you have to do in moderation. Because like I said, a lot of the things that you're going to be doing right now is going to affect your life for the rest of your life. So whatever it is that you want to do, make sure it's something you can deal with for the rest of your life. A lot of cards came out for you. Let me get one more. Be mindful of stagnation, okay? Now, when I say be mindful of stagnation, be mindful that when things slow down, it's because that's God slowing you down. God wants you to see things from a different perspective. God wants you to take your time. God wants you to regroup, refocus, revise. Look at all the fine details. The way you guys know how to nitpick someone else's life on what they need to do, how they can fix it, Spirit's slowing you down so you can do that for yourself. So you can figure out what it is that you want, so that you can bring more balance and peace into your life. There's some things around you that are no good. And Spirit is probably slowing you down so that you can nitpick your life to see those things. Because if you're so busy, you're not realizing the toxicity that's around you, the people that have been disappointing you. You're kind of like brushing it under the rug. Because these people are still around you, like leeches. And you got to let them go. But you can't see the snakes until you sit there and take the time to cut the grass, right? It's time that you cut your grass so you can see. When you're too busy with work, you can't see it. A lot of you have a lot of ideas that can bring balance into your life, balance into your work life, balance into your partnerships. You've been nudged and pushed to use your intuition a little bit more. And it's time that you do so. Some of you are so stuck in your ways that you'll stay this way forever if you don't change now. You got to be a little bit more open-minded when it comes to yourself. Some of you are unsure about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. You're really not too sure about this person. The only way you could be sure about this person is if you step back. Step back and take the time to refocus on this person. Regroup, rethink about the things, reflect on the things that have been going on. But you got to take the time out to do these things. If you're too busy, how could you ever know for sure? You may be questioning this person's motives, and there may be a reason why Spirit has you questioning this person, because this person may be that toxic person in your life that has caused a lot of strife. But you'll never see the snakes until you cut your grass. If you're too busy working, when do you have time to cut your grass? You don't. Why? Because you'll end up paying somebody else to cut your grass, and that person ain't going to sit there and be looking for no snakes for you. It's time you cut your own grass for once, okay? And a lot of you may want to take the leap of faith with a Capricorn. You may be unsure about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you may want to take a leap with a Capricorn. This Capricorn could be a friend, it could be a lover. This Capricorn could definitely... One thing I know about Capricorns, they work hard, but they play hard. They play just as hard. They love to have fun. They like to have a lot of classy fun. They like to do a lot of classy hood things where it doesn't look like it's so hood. But take a leap of faith in doing that, okay? Learn from a Capricorn how to work hard and play just as hard. It's not always about work. They'll show you the balance. They'll help you get out of the stagnation. For some of you, this is you just doing things that your heart desires to do. And that's okay. Just don't do too much of it. Moderation. That's it. That's it. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some time to just breathe, okay? Just give yourself that. You deserve it. You've done a lot. almost knocked into my coffee. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Some of you, this may be your sisters. This may be someone younger than you. This could be two people that are younger than you but different ages. This could be family, friends. This could be someone that you just don't know yet. But there are people that are willing to help you to take the burden off of you. And let yourself receive, Virgo. It's okay. Allow others to give you love and care. Receive without guilt or apologies. If you've given to so many people, why can't you just accept the help from others? Let them give back to you for once. Let them be there for you. You've been there for them. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's more of a, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. That's all. And those that are looking for something out of it, those are not the ones for you. They're people that genuinely want to help you because you have helped them already. Receive the help. You can get help too. Love you.